All right. Second half. Second half. Westward Signs. Portraits from Canada. Fuck yeah, man. Dude, crazy story how I discovered you guys. I don't know if I told you. You guys played a show with Air Combat. Remember that? At like a pizza place or something. And they did like a documentary or something, and they showed a flyer of that show, and I was like, dude, I want to see those bands. So I looked up all those bands on that flyer, and then Portraits was one of them, and I was like, oh, dude, these guys are fucking awesome. And you guys have played with Air Combat, man. Like, I know that band's new, but like I found them on Blank TV, and I really like them. They're sick. I'm jealous that you guys got to meet them. I'm a big fan. I'm like totally fanboying off of them right now.
All you have to do is come here and hang out with them.
Yeah, again.
Really? Is that all it is? They're just like...
Yeah, no, but the guy works at like Subway and shit.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know. Do you guys have like regular jobs and shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Nothing special going on there, really.
I work at a restaurant, super hip restaurant, nothing special.
I deliver the food to the restaurant.
I deliver the food to said restaurant.
We both, do you story it over, yeah?
Yeah, sort of.
Alright, we both work at venues at night, though.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's you kind of make up for it.
Yeah.
No.
Well, the hours really aren't as much, unfortunately, so.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, we have. Well, I don't know if you know, like we're in a band too. Not this guy. This guy doesn't play anything. But me and this guy are in a band.
I'm just like the comic relief.
Yeah.
I'm like a Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, like.
But not so evil. You know, that guy, he screwed everything.
You, whenever I hear the band name Portraits, I think of portraits. Like
Portraits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a plant. Yeah, I like that.
We've heard that before on the tour. Like, someone's been like, oh, that's what it is. Like, I thought it was like you spelled it wrong or something like that.
So you guys already had the name when you guys met Alex, or what?
No.
We came up with it together on the bus ride home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah.
Because we actually live in the city, and then the other two live out in White Rock. And I don't know if you know where that is, but it's like a 2.5-hour transit ride. And it's right on the beach. And yeah, so we had 2.5 hours to think of a name together every jam. Happened. Word generator on his phone.
We almost called the band Letters to Willow, which is really cool.
Also, Rosalit.
And those realized that just sucks.
What else was there? There was another really bad one.
Coach House?
Coach House. That's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Coach chunks?
That's pretty bad. You know what? When I heard the name Portraits, I thought you guys were gonna be like a fucking crazy screamo band or something, you know? I was like, oh, I like that fucking name, but then you guys just happen to be just like a really good like indie band. I don't know. What your new album or whatever, like it's a lot softer, huh? You guys like took a trip to the mountains and stuff, got inspired?
We live in the mountains, yo.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, that acoustic album is a bit of a issue for us right now because our live show is quite heavy. Like I scream a lot, and it's
fuck yeah,
really?
It's really heavy, and people book us thinking that we're an acoustic band because of our acoustic album, which was supposed to be just like a 3-song EP, but we kind of got carried away. And so now people book us, and we scare the shit out of them.
Damn, that's the fucking best thing I've ever heard, man.
I know, that's an awesome story, man.
I love it.
We played some interesting shows on tour because of that.
Like coffee shops, and we played a restaurant once in Salmon Arm, and it was mostly like middle-aged and older people, probably only like 12 people in the room.
It's like half the audience can't even hear you.
Quiet.
It's like half of them can't even hear you or
They're like,
remember
eh?
you.
Eh?
This girl's.
But actually, it's actually quite surprising how accepting people of all ages and all types are. They're really accepting of music in all forms.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, you're in Canada. People don't hate like they do here.
I don't know, like, we played this show in Medicine Hat, and our sound guy kind of scared me. He had like an open Hawaiian shirt, bare chest hanging out, and he was like double fisting 2 double Long Island IPs. I was doing 12 sound stuff. This was like 5 minutes before we went on stage, and I'm like, that dude.
Is that your sound guy?
He's gonna make you sound like shit, man.
I just picture the guy from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
It didn't even matter at all.
Pick the
That
same.
conversation, because 30 seconds into our set, he runs up to our stage and throws like a $50 bill down, and like I'm like, he could just turn the PA off.
He tipped
Like
us.
he could turn the PA off right now and leave in his car and go home and still be the best sound guy like ever. Mad, like we're in Southern Alberta, we don't know anyone. We met people, young buds. Check those guys out, man.
Yeah, young bloods are sick.
Good friends of ours.
Nice.
WR crew. So that was rad. Like, it's weird. I really don't know what to expect for our fan base quite often, but we do start wanting to do more local all ages shows, I guess. Like that Olympia one was our first that you would have checked us out on. So prior to that, we've just done a lot of bars, so which has gone well. It's always hit or miss. You never know, right? It's kind of
Yeah, man, that's crazy. It's really fucking awesome, man. How likely is it that you guys will come to the States, man?
next year.
Next year?
Next year? Wow.
Dude, I swear to God, man, come down here.
We're planning out some future tours right now. We're just kind of finishing up booking our next one right now, which is
Oh, really?
almost like a month away now. So
Dude, you
we'll probably
guys...
be announcing that within the next week and a half, I'd say.
When you guys are at a restaurant and like somebody gives you shit and be like, "Excuse me, I ordered no garlic on this." You're like, "Bitch, you know how often I'm on the road? You know how many times I can kill you? You know how many ways I can kill you with my hands?"
I feel like saying that all the time.
Really?
All the fucking time.
Didn't you get like a really mean glare when we played in Kamloops from some woman? Like she didn't like our mascot's half naked Homer. He's our friend. His shirt's ripped open and his pants are ripped down. Portraits written across her chest.
It's not a real person. It's a stuffed animal.
Some woman didn't like that Alex brought that in. Didn't she give you glares or something?
I don't remember. Probably. There's
All I know is we played a woman's fundraiser and there was no way we were bringing that in there. That just stayed.
A woman's fundraiser for what?
like women's shelter fundraiser.
Oh, okay. You just
Yeah.
said woman's fundraiser. Like, I'm a woman. Give me money. You're gonna give me money anyway.
Equal rights.
Things are way different in Canada.
Hey, things are getting really
Out
progressive.
here, women can't get shit.
You know, women just lost the right to vote again.
Is that a joke?
I know they actually have to ask if that's a joke or not. It's like, I know there's weird shit goes on there.
God damn, America's fucking weird.
Yeah, we are really progressive up here. It's cool. Like, people are switching over from men's and women's washrooms, and now there's no genders anywhere.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I
crazy.
found out the hard way with that one, actually. I'm like, you're in the wrong washroom. This is how it is now, man.
Please.
This is how life works now, son.
I'd feel more comfortable if it was just women in the stall next to me rather
It's just-
than a man.
It's just a human's restroom.
Yeah.
Human restroom.
I grew up
Yeah.
around
Oh,
girls.
humans.
It has a sign with the human on it.
All right, portraits. Do you down to do another half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just be 1 second. After these messages. So did you guys hear about that Hitchbot thing? No. I guess it was like it was like a Canadian robot, and it's like, and they sent it to like hitchhike, and we wanted to go see like the Statue of Liberty or something. Somebody made it. It was like a social experiment to see how far the robot would get, you know? Like, cause they were just seeing how many people would actually take this robot with them, you know? and then they sent it to America, and somewhere in Philadelphia they smashed it.
What?
Yeah, that's so fucked up.
Oh,
That's how I was like, oh, you guys must hate Americans.
well, that was the worst spot of the country to see
Dude.
it first.
Dude, Americans love fucking robots, man. You have no idea. We're like obsessed with them, man.
Yeah,
They're
you
like-
guys made iRobot.
Yeah, we're just as bad as like fucking
I
Japanese.
bet they
people
tried
and
to fuck it.
shit. Yeah, that's what Kevin Smith was saying, man. That's funny. So Portraits. Why are you guys in a band? What drives you guys to play music?
You go first.
Nothing. We hate music. No.
Oh, nice. Next question.
I don't know. Like I've always really enjoyed playing live shows and writing music, and there's nothing really I want to do more. Like there's different hobbies and interests that I could pursue, but I think there'll always be that void if I'm not doing this. So just the feeling that it gives me being able to do something I love and do it for people and in front of people. It's really nice.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, what he said.
That's a cop out. That's not fair.
No, it just like feels like something that I have to do. Like I don't really have a choice because I don't know. It's like it just feels really important to do. And sometimes I think about like because it gets really hard sometimes, like working in a restaurant, making minimum wage, and like the artist struggle or whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it would be really nice to like actually have a career and a stable life, but every time I think about that, I know I'm wrong immediately because I love music and writing songs is just something that I need to do.
That's so common amongst musicians, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're all crazy, man. We're like, I can have a nice life, but I'm gonna go play music instead. Like, what? Dude, something's wrong with
I
us.
probably could make a good amount of money, but I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you.
I'm just gonna do what I love.
It's just the only thing I'm good at, so I just.
Dude, you guys have a really good sound. Keep on fucking going, man. Like, put your word out there to like alternative press and like all kinds of stuff like that. You know?
Work tour.
Yeah, Warped Tour, dude. I would love to see a band like you guys on Warped Tour that doesn't fucking suck, man. You know?
I know they've been kind of shitty lately.
Yeah, man.
The last Warped Tour that happened in Vancouver was 2010, and it was the worst selling Warped Tour they've had in 10 years. So it hasn't. Yeah,
Worth selling?
the worst sales they've ever had
Yeah, Vancouver doesn't get warped
in
anymore.
10 years.
Get out of here.
So we're gonna do it probably somewhere out of our hometown because there's no hope of it coming back here. So
Yeah. I want to fucking boycott it over here. No, I'm just kidding. No, just, dude, it used to be about, like, Rancid and Dropkick Murphys, and now it's about, like, Pierce the Veil and Blessed to Fall. Like, what the fuck? Like, what happened?
yeah,
First the
I haven't
bell
been
and
in a
first the
while,
bell and what the fuck.
Secrets.
I kind of saw it kind of slowly going to stuff, but I didn't really
Just
follow
sucks,
as
man.
much as I did, and
Hey.
why I started going to Warped Tours. So I haven't been in a while. I went to one in the States, though. Or sorry, not States. One we're talking about Calgary. Like a year after. So
Dude, keep fighting the good fight, man. You guys are making good music. You guys are making some good shit, man. I like it. Fucking, do you guys have, like, a website or SoundCloud and stuff like that?
yeah, www.portraitsmusic.com, and that's POORTRAITSMUSIC.com.
Yeah,
Call
yeah.
out.
And check out Portraits on YouTube, too. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. We're gonna be watching a couple of these videos. I already know it.
That one
Yeah.
is pretty cool. The one on the beach and stuff. Where was that filmed?
That's in White Rock, where we have our band practices. It's how would you describe that? Right on the border, actually.
It is right on the border of Canada and the States.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is how I would
I
describe it.
never heard of that place.
White Rock.
Pretty
It
nice.
yeah, dude, it's fucking nice, man.
And actually, the reason it's called White Rock is because there's a huge rock that's white because it's covered in seagull shit.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought it had something to do with
Sounds
crabs.
mysterious.
It's fun all day.
It's
all
like-
day long. It's like seagulls are shitting on kids all day long.
Still mysterious.
That's a.
Like, why is it called White Rock? Because all kinds of seagull shit on it? Like, yeah.
That's exactly why.
Yeah, actually, yeah, why? Yeah.
Is that bad? Or
Did you
whatever?
know? Did you hear the story already?
Basically a shit rock.
So, when's your new album coming out, and when is Rules coming out, and are you guys gonna get mad if I download it illegally?
So not mad. Opposite of mad.
Okay.
Opposite.
We're recording our new album in the new year, 2016. Hopefully, gonna have it out by the end of the year as well too. That's the plan.
Yeah.
We're writing all the time for it though. Right now, we have a lot of songs for it right now, and
We just want to make the best album we can, and we're trying to write like lots and lots of songs so we can pick the best from it.
Yeah.
We want it to be really big and really good.
yeah, probably do some pre-pros and narrow down and change parts. So it's all in the works right now. I'm sure Rules will sound different by the time you hear it on the album from what
Yeah.
it is. In that
As long as you keep the important parts, you know, like the
Yeah.
like the lyrics, like the was it still taking up space? Like, don't take that part out. Yeah.
Won't do it.
All right. But yeah, man. Hopefully your new album is heavy and it comes through as heavy, because I really like that style when you guys play. You guys are really good musicians. Like, your whole band, like, can fucking jam the hell out, you know. So it's like you guys should really incorporate that, you know. Like, I want.
There'll be a few heavy ones on the next album, I hope.
Awesome, man. I can't wait. I'm gonna try to buy some of your guys' merch online just because I'm a fan already.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
We have some merchandise too if you want to buy some of ours. I'll sell you my shoe. Sell you that right there.
James's shoe, $5.99 for a limited time.
Dude, it cost me $20.
Yeah, our merch
Come
store
on,
is
man.
set
I
up
gotta
yet.
make a
That's just
profit.
personally, man. We'll set it up.
All right, man. Anything you guys want to say before we end this bad boy?
Thanks so much for having us, man.
Can't wait to see you guys in real life.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Awesome, man.
keep doing your podcast. You've got quite the collection going along there, so I say keep finding bands, and if you want any local bands to interview, talk to us. We can set you up with some good ones.
Sounds good.
Dude, hell yeah, man.
We need to start investing in ourselves.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much for being on. Thank you much.
much.
Alex, you're the next Haley Williams for sure, man. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, man. Canada's Portraits. Thank you much for being on.
Thanks, guys.
I'm
Is it cool if I come down to Canada? I'll just sleep on the couch. Is that cool?
The couch in Canada.
All right, thank you so much. Episode 26, guys, or something like that.
Wow,
I'm
yeah.
Peter West,
I'm James.
and over here we got Larry. Later, guys.
Later.